So according to the question, it says Pele has 14 curvies as pets. 5 have long hair and 8 have brown hair. 2 have both brown and long hair. Place this information on Venn diagram. So what kind of Venn diagram are we looking at? What kind of, there are different types we mentioned last time. So what type are we looking at? Talk to me, class.
The one that intercepts each other.
The one they intersect each other, of course. So they're going to intersect like that. So that's what our Venn diagram will look like. So the long hair could be L, set L. The brown hair could be set B. So which region do we complete first?
The intersect part.
Intersection part.
Part, thank you. The intersect part. So the intersect would be 2. So what do we have here?
Five minus 2, which is 3.
5 minus 2, which is 3. So this is 3. And here will be
6.
6. 6.
All right. Now there are 14 pairs. Do we have 14 altogether now?
No.
No.
Number outside. What number is that?
3.
3.
Did we all get this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we've placed the information on the Venn diagram. B, find the value of the number of curves that do not have long hair. That do not have long hair. Can you tell me that in set notation?
L prime.
L prime.
L prime. And we can get cardinality of L prime by considering cardinality of universal set minus cardinality of what?
B.
No.
Minus cardinality of L.
Exactly. Justin, is that clear?
Yeah, sorry.
So universal set is 14 and L is given already to be 5. That gives 9. Alternatively, cardinality of L prime, everything except this. Do you agree?
Yes.
L prime means cover L and whatever that is left. Okay, so if I cover L, that's what I have. What is left is 9. Okay, so I'm going to, maybe I use a not too bright color to cover it. Okay, so that will be 6 plus 3, which gives 9. So there are 2 ways you can look at that. Okay, so the second problem, this is 1. So 2. Question 2, have long hair and not brown hair. Have long hair and not brown hair. How do I write that in set notation? Cardinality of what?
Cardinality of A intersect B prime.
What do you say again?
A intersect B prime.
Where do you get A from?
I mean L.
Thank you.
L intersect B prime.
L intersect B prime. I can only hear from 3 people so far, Candy, Elsin, and Justin. So, can I have someone else tell me what this is?
3.
3. 3, that is this region. So let me take this off. So that's this region. Okay, this region. That's our L intersect B prime. So finally, L intersect B prime means L but not B. But not B means you cover this B and whatever you can see in L. So this is the only thing we see in L. Is that understood, everyone? And finally, how do we write neither long hair nor brown?
L union B all prime.
L union B all prime. There's another way to write it instead of, if I go exactly the way it was written, neither L, that's L prime, nor brown intersect B prime. And remember, these two are the same. Do we remember that?
Yep.
By what law? What do we call that law? Does anyone remember?
I forgot.
Anyone who did not forgot?
Is it the Morgan's law?
Yeah, De Morgan's law. Thank you, Krista. De Morgan's law. All right, so this will be 3, right? Because this is the region we're talking about. Okay, everyone? So I'm going to write, this is 3, just for notations, just for you to know what we have done. And where do we get the 9 from? 6 plus 3. So every other, well, L prime will be this. This one is 2. This is 1. Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't mess the Venn diagram up. I believe everybody understands what I'm trying to do. Okay, so question 2. Question 2 says, okay.
Mr. Daniel, you didn't write the answer for 3I, like the last. Yeah, thank you.
All right, so question 2. During a 2-week period, Morelli, or whatever that is, Morelli or whatever, took an umbrella with her on 8 days. It rained on 9 days, and she took an umbrella on 5 days when it rained. So what are the major sets here to be considered? And how many sets? Do we have 2 or 3? That's my question.
2 sets.
3.
2 sets.
They intersect.
They intersect.
Yeah,
Yes,
intersect.
they intersect.
I think it's rain and not rain.
Okay, so let's see.
I just put rain and umbrella.
No, isn't it umbrella and then?
One is umbrella and one is
I
raining.
put rain
Yeah.
and umbrella.
I put you and umbrella.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Okay, so that's what we have. Okay, so what are the 2 sets again?
Bring umbrella and raining.
When umbrella, what? The day she took umbrella, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and also rain.
Okay,
Like a
so
day
the day
rain.
she took umbrella. U is usually for universal set, so I'm going to use B for the days she took umbrella, and R for the days that it was raining, right? So what do we know? 8 days for the umbrella, so cardinality of B is 8, yes? Then 9 days for the rain, cardinality of R is 9. And she took her umbrella on 5 days when it rained. What's that? 5 days she
E
took
intersect R.
umbrella, yes. So this is 5. Okay, so this will be 3, and this will be what?
4.
4. So it's a 2-week period. How many days altogether?
14 days.
14. So now what do we have altogether?
That's 12.
12. So we have 2 more. Yes? Am I right?
Are we supposed to use the formula for this, or can we just write it?
Write what?
Like for my workings, I wrote the formula where it's the universal set
Which workings are you talking about?
for B union R prime, all prime.
B union R prime. Which one is that?
It's the one with the 2.
Which two?
B union R all prime.
Which question
are
are
we
you
supposed
talking about?
Question 2. Yes, question 2.
2 of what? There's question 1 and question 2. Which part of question 2?
Question 2A.
2A. You mean the Venn diagram?
Yes, the Venn diagram.
No,
Am I
this is
supposed to
enough.
write out the workings?
No,
Oh,
this is enough.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
enough.
thank
All
you.
right. Okay, so B1 now. Find out how many number of days Morella did not take umbrella when it rained. How do we write that in set notation? Apart from those that have spoken today, please. The number of days she did not take umbrella when it rained. Please don't waste our time.
Is it A prime intersect B?
I can't remember writing A on my board.
Oh, sorry, B prime intersect R.
Can you say that again?
B prime intersect R.
She did not take umbrella, but it rained. Yes. So what is this value? Cisonia, complete that.
It's 9.
9. B prime intersects R. How is that 9, Cisonia?
It should be 4.
But I was talking to Cisonia. Last time I checked, that's not your name, Alex.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Did you hear me
it's
call
4.
Cisonia? Alex? Alex, did you hear me address that to Cisonia?
Yes.
Is there a reason why you had to say the answer?
No.
Let's be more careful, please. Cisonia,
Okay,
do you
sorry.
know what it is for?
Yeah, it's 4.
Good. B prime means cover the whole of B. Intersect R means whatever that is left in R. Is that understood?
Yes.
All right, good. So, well done. So second question. Morelli did not take umbrella and it did not rain. Can I have someone else give us that in set notation?
B prime.
Oh, okay.
Let's have Melody.
Sorry.
Melody, Giselle.
What? Okay. B prime intersect R.
Melody,
Oh, melody? Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. It is B prime intersect R prime.
And that is?
2.
Okay, are you sure?
No.
Yeah, me too. Think about it again and let me know when you're sure. Final
sure that's
answer.
right.
What?
Isn't that right?
It's right.
Okay, it's right.
Elson, I was talking to Melody. What is wrong with you guys? Elson? Elson?
Yes.
Who was the question addressed to?
Melody.
What?
Melody.
Can I know why you had to intervene?
No reason. Sorry.
Please, I do not want to go through this with anyone again today. Alex did it less than 2 minutes ago. Now you and Giselle. So how do I know that Melody is learning if all you have to do is just say the answer? Like, let's be careful, please. Melody, I was trying to just confuse you to be sure that you actually know what you're talking about. And I don't know why they had to just open their mouth to tell me what I do not ask them. Do you know why it is 2 now, Melody? Because they have
Yeah,
not even told us why it is 2. Oh, I'm sure that's right. Seriously? Is it clear, Melody?
Yes, it is clear.
All right, so that's that. But being word problem, what I usually recommend is for students to write comments, okay? Because it is a word problem. I like it when student writes it as a word problem. Of course, that is not necessary in IGCSE because even the spaces are provided. You just write 2, 4, 5, 6. Anyway, I don't know. That's how they do the exams. So I'm going to be sending extra questions now. We'll leave this on the screen just for anyone to have it check it out if you need to. So there are 3 more problems that I'll be sending to you now. So please make sure you spend less than 10 minutes solving these problems, okay? 3 more. Let's see. How about we use 90%? Okay, here we go. Sending to WeChat. Received?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I've got it.
Do we need the blackboard, whiteboard on the screen?
I don't need it.
Okay, maybe I just leave it on the screen, don't worry. So when the class begins, Denise, or you, Kelly has a problem with Mike, so no Kelly. Kinlong, Rita, and Shelley. So these are the people that will be responding when we do the correction for the 3 questions you are doing right now. Thank you. In a factory, 56 people work on assembly line, 47 work day shift, 29 work night shift. How many work both day and night shift? This does not require Venn diagram, but I would recommend you always use Venn diagram. It's easier. How many sets are we dealing with here? Everyone? No, not everyone.
2.
Those people that I mentioned, please.
2.
I mentioned their names. How many?
2.
2. Okay. So here we are dealing with 2. Trying to use a different color. So we're dealing with 2 sets. Do they intersect, Denise?
Yes.
All right. Do they intersect? Okay, so we can have this picture for the Venn diagram. Okay, so the 2 sets will be what and what?
Days and nights. D and N.
Days and nights? Oh, okay, yeah, days and nights. So we can use D and N. Okay, that's like Denise, D and N, Denise. Anyways, so what do we know? Do we know this intersection? Because that's always where we always start, right? Do we know this intersection?
No.
Why is Denise the only one talking? So can I get the response from the rest of those people?
No.
No, all right. So if you don't know, what do you suggest we do, sir?
Subtract the total number by the numbers that work in day shift and night shift.
What do you mean by that?
What?
What do you mean by that?
56 minus 47 plus 29.
56 minus 27 plus 49. So what is this for?
To find the intercept.
To find the intersect here?
Yes.
Do we all agree, class? Class, do we all agree?
Yes.
The whole class now, do we all agree with that?
Oh, I meant
Yes.
I think it's minus 56 and plus 29.
It said 56 minus 47 plus 29 to get this intercept. I'm saying, do we all agree with that?
I meant the other way around.
Okay, what do you
47.
mean the other way around? Like 56 plus 47 minus 29?
No, 47 plus 29 minus 56.
47 plus 29 minus 56. Do we all agree with that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why do we even need to do this? Can anybody tell me a better way to look at this problem? What is the first thing you need to do as a math student? Some of you see solve questions in Form 4 as if you are in KG. You just want to use calculator, do plus minus without any reason, or you do plus minus in a very confusing ways to just get your answer, and that's it. You don't care if you explain better or not. So that kind of explanation is not acceptable to me. Can I get a more acceptable solution for someone in Form 4?
You declare the intersect as X.
Denote the intersect as X. Thank you, Hansen. So if you do not know, these questions 1 and 2, the intersect is known. That's why you don't need a variable. But here the intersect is unknown. So if your intercept is unknown, let your intercept be X. So I would say let the cardinality of D and N be X. We do not denote the intersect be X. We denote the number in the intersect to be X. Do you understand, Hansen? Because the intersect is a set. All right? The intersect could be like Form 4. You can't say denote Form 4 with X. You can say denote number of students in Form 4 with X. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yes.
But I think we all
Okay.
get what Hansen is trying to tell us. I only want to correct that. Okay, so the number of elements, remember this n means cardinality, and that means number of elements. So number of elements in this intersect is x. So with that, then the day shift, everything was 47. So what about this region alone? What would that be?
47 minus x.
47 minus x. Just a minute, please. One of my Form 5 is still trying to join my class after I already sent a message to the group. Okay, let's move on. So this will be, Justin said 40, what? 47, yeah?
Minus x.
Minus x. So, well, among those other people, what is this n only?
29 minus x.
29 minus x.
29 minus x. All right, because everything is 29, so this region will be 29 minus x. Okay, so what else do we know? How many boats? All right, good. So how many work boats? What exactly is the question asking us now? How many work both day shift and night shifts? What is the question trying to ask us to find?
The D intersection and
No. It's on the board already. What is the question trying to ask us to find?
X.
The value of x, okay? Because we already called it something. Is that understood, Justin? It's easier to understand. So now the question is about finding x. Because sometimes the question could be about finding 4 minus x. Then you have to think, oh, I need to find x first. Is that understood, Justin? So
yes.
now, to find x, we know that everything is 56, all right? Everything is 56. In a factory, 56 people work on assembly line. Can somebody tell us why we cannot think of a number outside here? Because in some question, there should be a number outside here. Just like here, there's a number, here there's a number. Why can we ignore this? Why is it right to say cardinality of that's the intersection U is exactly cardinality of universal sets?
Because either
Because we know that there's
it's either
56.
daylight or
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's take it one by one. Let's take
But should I say it? Okay.
Yanko,
Because
Yanko first.
okay, because it says that there's 56 people working on the assembly line, and they're all workers. So we know that there's no one that's not working.
Thank you. That's it. Giselle, is that what you're going to say also?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So in that case, even if our y is a variable, y is automatically 0, and we don't have to put it, then we can say this universal set is the same as D union U, which we can assign to 56. Is that clear, everyone? Then we can say 56 is the sum of all the regions. And you see I'm adding all the regions in order. This region plus this region plus this region, everything is 56. Okay, and with that, we know minus x plus x is 0. So that part is gone. Then we have 56. 47 plus 29 will be 76. Am I right?
Yes.
So x will be 20. So the question says, now this is what I meant in question 1 and 2 about comments. How many work both day and night shifts? So I expect you to say, therefore, 20 people. 20 people work both day and night shifts. Okay, so this is how I expect your solution to be. How many people got that? Hello, how many people got that?
I got it.
I got that.
Okay.
I got it, but I didn't use that.
Okay.
Yeah, me
So,
too.
message.
Whenever you have a set problem, always use this approach. If your intersection is unknown, replace it with a variable. It is important, particularly when we try to do sets of 3 by 3. I will try to come up with some complicated question ahead of next time. So let's look at this. The second, number 4, we only have 5 minutes, so I'm going to rush this. Question 4. There are 38 staff in the marketplace, 21 stores. 21 stores sell food, 14 stores sell crafts, 7 stores sell neither food nor craft. Now, again, we don't have intersection. That's what this question also have in common, all right? Again, we don't have intersection. So our intersection will exist, and our intersection will be some variable X or Y, okay? So if I replace it with Y, we have 38 stores. This store sells food, and this store sells crafts, okay? 7 sell neither. Is that what you did? So 21 for food will be 21 minus X, and 14 for the craft will be 14 minus Y, not X, it should be minus Y. Okay, in this case, we know that neither is included, so everything now is universal set. Cardinality of universal sets is going to be everything. That's 21 minus Y plus 14 minus Y and plus 7. So universal set is 38. Again, we could see that this is 0. Then 21 plus this is what? 35, then 42, then minus Y. So plus Y now, when it moves, 42 minus 38 is 4. Is that understood, everyone? Please talk to me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is a better way to undo such a problem. So now you may begin to answer the question properly. Actually, A starts from here. Because Y is both food and crafts. So you just write your comment. Therefore, 4 stalls sell, I believe you can see my handwriting, sell both food and crafts. Okay. Then the B part, number that sell neither food or craft but not both. Okay. All right. How do we write that? Food or craft but not both. Anyone?
F prime intersection C.
No. Anyone else? Food or craft? Food is F. What is or?
I wrote cardinality of F union C minus cardinality of F intersect C.
Minus.
And then minus
minus.
cardinality of.
Oh, you mean like that?
Minus?
You mean like that?
Don't you have to also
yes.
minus? Don't you also have to minus the cardinality of F prime intersect C prime, like the 7?
No. Why?
No, I don't. Because 7 isn't. Wait.
Which region? Check the question. Hold on. This question is talking about which region. What are the what are the label in the region? Look at this Venn diagram. Food or craft but not both. Which region are we dealing with? It's already labeled. Just look at this and tell me what are the things in this place.
21 minus 7 and 14 minus 7.
Where do you get 21 minus 7 from?
Minus Y, minus Y.
21 minus Y,
And 14 minus Y.
And 14 minus Y. Does everybody agree with that?
Yeah.
So if you look at this, what has that got to do with minus 7, Giselle? Do you understand this?
Giselle? So isn't that the reason we have to get rid of it?
No, because you said minus 7. None of this has anything to do with minus 7. So if you agree with what she said, I'm asking you how your minus 7 came about. Do you understand? Food, the store that sell food, the store that sell crafts, but they must not sell boats. These are the stores that do not sell food and do not sell crafts. So what has that got to do with our question? Do you understand?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand.
7. So basically, she's right with what she said. But before we can say it, we can write it as a single notation first. Cardinality of food or crafts, intersection, but not food and craft. Can you see that, Joey? This is everything. And that is what you mean by F union C minus cardinality of X intersection C. So which is just this and this. Okay, that's 21 minus Y plus 14 minus Y. And that will be 35 minus 2Y, which is 35 minus 8 because Y is 4. I write it properly. Okay, so 35 minus 8 equals 27. Is it? Am I right? Am I right, please?
Yes.
All right. So that's it. That's it. So just write the conclusion. Please, I need you to check your question 3 again, question 5 again. If you have not used this approach, please use this approach and show me, send it to me later on WeChat. It's not compulsory homework. It's just for you to tell me you have made an attempt, all right? So what I will do is to post a similar question, and I don't want to give you homework. I need you to actually spend time preparing for other IGCSE subjects, okay? Do you understand, everybody? I need you to spend time instead of worrying about homework and things like that. So when we come next time, I'm going to show you something now. When we come next time, this question is about 3 sets. You can see biology, chemistry, and physics. And you can see the standard way of working it out. Can you see that, everybody? This is the standard way of working it out. So this is what we shall be looking at next time, okay? This is not IGCSE. IGCSE start with 2 by 2 as far as I'm concerned for word problems. So we will be looking at this next time when we come. So please, the last question that we did today, can you try to work it out just like the one on the board, and make sure you share what you have gotten with me. So this should have a conclusion. I should just get rid of this. So our conclusion will be, therefore what? Can somebody tell me what the conclusion will be? Quickly, please. I need to log on to my next class. Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Yes. 27 stalls are selling either food or craft, but not both.
27 stalls. Say that again.
27 stalls are selling food or craft.
I didn't get that. I didn't get that. Say that again.
27 stalls are selling either food or craft, but not both.
Good. Are selling either food, crafts, okay, but not both. Okay, so this is how I want the last one presented, I mean number 5. Okay, everyone?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll see you next time. Have a great weekend, and please
Thank you, Mr. Daniel.
more of your other IGCSE subjects since we are done with math. And those that are taking math again, we will have some time where we'll deal with past questions. I believe you're also practicing on your own, but we don't have to bring that, turn the whole class to IGCSE class like we're taking it too seriously. When we had IGCSE before, we were still preparing, but now you have done it, you have learned already. I don't think we need to devote more time focusing on IGCSE. That is why I'm leaving that to you. I hope that is okay for those concerned. If you have any concern, please message me privately. If I need to organize a session outside our timetable to review some stuff, please contact me if you need such. I have to go now. My next class begins in 60 seconds. Bye, everyone.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye.